Hello. I'm Rebecca Scales, and we're the Real Poker Girls of Las Vegas, and I'm here with the fabulous Tatiana Fox and Lupe Soto. And today we're gonna discuss January in Costa Rica.
Oh my gosh.
This is our end of year show.
Yeah.
This is it.
Happy New Year's! Happy New Year's!
Right?
Yeah, and holidays. Happy holidays.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I'm telling you that it this year flew by like you have no idea. It's all good stuff, right?
I know, but wow.
Mm-hmm. I didn't do it, but I promise I will do it before our next episode. And I want to recap 2025 because this time last year, there was like a lot of ladies' events. But this year, if we look back on this year of how many women's events there were, it's unprecedented. We've never had this many. It's like we finally have the operators talking about what they're going to do for women.
That's awesome.
And that was the goal all along.
See?
Right? Is to say, hey, we want these things. And now they're listening and they're willing to do at least one ladies event in a series if they're hosting a series. And they're willing to do a specialty series for women. I think that's phenomenal.
I do too.
And you've had such a big year with all your Lips events and the Asian Poker Tour. And then which other one? You've got the World Poker Federation, which you're on the board for USA.
Right.
God, so much going on.
I'll tell you though, even in my own operations, I've had to adjust because it is no longer, and I hate to say this because it makes me mad, but it's the way it is. It's no longer the Lip show. It just isn't.
Okay, but you created a lot of that. That's the reason we're here.
I know. But it's like, it is not anymore. And it's so, if there's a festival where there's a lot going on, if you look at Las Vegas, it's summer and winter, right?
Yep.
So everybody brings together their own schedules. And so it used to be that Ladies Week was whatever I put together. And now Ladies Week is one over here, one over here, one over here, one over here. And so now it's just a matter of giving everybody their day and saying, okay, you find your day. You figure out what you want to do on this day. And even I've shortened all mine. It's not, I don't even have a week of events anymore either. It's just, I kind of still do in the winter, but there's not as many doing series. But even if you look at the winter, Bellagio's doing a ladies event and Aria's doing one.
Are they new ones this year?
They are.
Wow.
And Craig, who is their poker room guy over there, he's the one that solicited it. He said, I kind of like that. And there's a gal who I believe she was a massage therapist in the room, and she left it because she wanted to start playing. And she now runs a mug game over there at the Bellagio, and I think it's monthly.
Oh, wow.
And they've been very supportive of it. They are throwing prizes, into the prize pool. The only thing is and that's just me because I don't play Hold'em, but all the mug games are Hold'em. And I don't like it. It's like, unless I put it together and bring, an Omaha game in, I wish they would just do it, offer it. Without my having to do it. They need to step up and do that, stuff.
Oh.
I thought Tommy does it for us sometimes when we do mug games, but that's you still.
Yeah.
No, okay.
It's Jamie. Jamie hosts the monthly game over at the Venetian, and that's fantastic.
Right.
But unless I say, hey, I'm bringing some groups, they don't host anything that's a non-Hold'em. But I guess I gotta have to do mug games that are mixed games.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Actually, that's a really great segue. And I want to put a shout out. A shout out because I need help.
Uh-oh.
I know. Everybody says, when are you going to retire? And it's like, well, I still have another mission. I am too. I
She's
promise I will retire at some
lying.
point.
You're
She's
not.
like-
You are not.
We have a phone call regularly.
There will be
Where
a
she
phone
tells me
call.
this is going to be the year that she takes on 27 more projects.
I know. And it's because, you get passionate about things, right?
Right.
And I believe that if you want something done and you can do it, right?
Right.
So I am very passionate about mixed games, but the only way that we're going to get people playing them is if people teach it. So I'm putting a shout out. I don't care where you are in the United States. This is to my United States people. I am looking for teachers. I am looking for people who are interested in picking up some extra hours, as a teacher. And I want you to be proficient in the horse games and triple draw. Okay, so if you know triple draw, the flop games, and not hold'em, because we ain't doing that, and stud games, reach out to me. Because if you have and you don't even have to have a casino in your area.
Ooh.
I don't care where you're at. As long as you have a place where you can teach, I want to put it out on the map. And I'm opening up a website called Mixed Game Players, and it'll be teachings all over the place. Some will be online so that you can do it online, but also practicum in your space. You can teach at most libraries. They'll let you check out a room where you can teach in there. Now we're not going to be teaching for money. Okay. We're teaching to learn the games. If it's in a casino, we can do a very small game, where people can, do like a $1, $2 if they want to just do that. But primarily I want to teach that. So if you are proficient and you would like to pick up, 4 or 5 different dates in a month where you can teach these games, I will provide the curriculum. And it's very simple because, curriculum is not that hard. I'm not talking about teaching strategy. I'm talking about teaching mechanics of these games. Later on, we'll start talk about strategy, because that's a whole nother ballgame.
Oh, I could do that.
Yes, you absolutely
Well, can
could do
these
that.
ladies come to Vegas and have a lesson with you?
Yes.
They need a touch up.
Yes.
Well, see, that's an amazing offer in itself.
Yes. And I want people to do it. And so if you want to be a teacher, reach out to me. You can reach me at Lupe at lupesoto.com. If you can't remember that, you got a problem. Lupe at lupesoto.com, and I will tell you exactly what we're looking at. It's it's not a lot of money, but I think we're going to charge per person because I think people would love to learn it, and it's not going to be a lot for them either, for them to learn.
Yeah.
But you get a volume just like in anything. You get the numbers down, you make some money. If you are passionate, if you're into this to make money, you're probably not my person. If you're into this to make a little money while you are building our industry in the passion of mixed games, you are my person. Okay. So please feel free to reach out to me for that.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's so exciting. Now, we are going somewhere to, drum roll, Lupe, Costa Rica.
Costa Rica. Órale.
So
I can't wait.
The schedule is about to be released, and I may or may not have some hot off the press goss from Yvonne, the director of the festival, owner. And your event, you are hosting a Lips event there.
Yes.
You will be there, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And it's on Saturday, the 31st of January, 2026.
That's right. Woo! I'm so excited. We're also going to add some things.
Oh.
That is going to be the tournament. But we're going to do a mug game, and we want to do a pool party because they have this little pool over there.
Oh my.
We just little things, dinner, getting together.
It's exciting.
And of course, if you haven't been to Costa Rica, it is an amazing place. So the traveling part of it, we're going to do some running around as a group and doing excursions.
Some excursions.
Yes, we have some excursions plans, and it'll be on our website, which is Becca.
RealPokerGirls.
Yep.
.com.
.com.
Yeah.
Yay!
So we have 4 days planned, but obviously you don't have to come to everything.
No, but
it's
still.
the things we all would do as us three anyway.
Yeah.
And just opening up. So it helps more ladies, especially if you're on your own and you're scared or you're worried. And we speak Spanish as well. So the language barrier is not an issue.
Right.
So, and you're safe. Like Lupe said, we wouldn't ask you to go somewhere or promote somewhere that we didn't think was safe.
Correct.
Or not,
run
well.
One of the things that we did the last time we were there is trot around a little bit, and we got a little lost sometimes, and we even found where the bus stop is, which is like a Greyhound terminal.
We went to a Greyhound
and to go, we wanted to take a little excursion ourselves, and when we got there, we found out we were 2 hours too late for the bus. But you know what? It was an adventure, and so we want you guys to have those adventures too, because these exotic locations, you don't want to just go and sit at a poker table the whole time. You want to have some fun. You want to hang out with the people who are there and also, explore a little bit. Now, Aruba is not that. There are a couple of places. They have beautiful beaches. Okay, I'll give you that.
I'm happy to sit at the beach with a pineapple drink.
Oh, yeah, honey.
Costa Rica had a beautiful beach too. It's just like you come around that corner and all of a sudden it's there and you're like, oh my gosh.
Yes, it was the getting to it that was kind of fun.
It was amazing getting to getting back.
Lord. So
that is a full day adventure of about 6 hours that you will get back. Like we're trying to, Rebbecca and I have been working on these tours to make sure everyone has fun. And Yvonne has okayed me to discuss them here. So we're doing an ATV tour.
Which will be fun.
Of the volcano at La Fortuna.
You guys, I'll take pictures.
This is half the fun, Lupe.
Oh, hell no. My ass is not getting on an ATV. I'm just saying no.
You can come with me on mine.
No. I am not going on an ATV.
We're going slow. It's not fast.
I'm not going.
Well, there's an extra seat open.
Yes.
Seat open.
You guys are crazy. They forget that I'm almost 70 years old. My ass is not getting on a freaking ATV, okay?
What if we get you a nice local guy to...
Okay, well, that's a different story.
See, there's way... Yeah, that works.
But I'm not getting on behind you.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either. That would be a hard pass.
I mean, you go in a line. It's controlled. It's with guides, and it's all beautiful and scenic. Mm-hmm. And it's only like an hour and 20 minutes from San Jose.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's another day we planned, a half day, which I wish it was a full day, but we don't want to interrupt the poker festival.
No.
So luckily I'm looking at the schedule here. Yvonne was kind enough to send me a little glimpse. And most of the events in Costa Rica, which is quite normal for Latin America, start in the early afternoons.
Yeah.
So it's like if you go on a day tour, we've made it so we leave very early in the morning and then you come back and have an hour or two rest and you can play by 3:00.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, because other poker festivals, you can't do that. So this is one where you can get some stuff in the morning. So there's an amazing spa, like there's natural hot springs in La Fortuna, which is an hour and a half away from San Jose. And they have these resorts there.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going for a day trip to one of those. And you can just hang out in the spas, all the different ones. There's waterfalls in there. You can just swim around. Mm-hmm. And there's a restaurant and a bar.
And
now she's got my attention.
Getting in mud wasn't good.
And it's like it's like amazing. You just chill out and they're like, people come all around from all over the world to go to these natural hot springs. Apparently they're amazing. So, and it's very classy. It's very posh. So we are going there and it's so much fun apparently. Cannot wait for that one. And then we have the hanging bridges.
Which I'm so excited for.
Which is also, that's a bit of a hiking thing. So it's going to be a lot of fun too, Lupe.
As I stay silent.
But then we're going to go.
It's not that. She had hanging and then bridges.
This sounds amazing to me.
But it's in the rainforest.
I'm terrified of heights. And it sounds like hiking. It's like, oh God. they're going to kill me. They're going to kill me.
It's like the
girls.
bouncy bridges too.
Yeah.
That's my
But you
favorite.
may
made
die.
it last time in Manuel Antonio National
Oh,
Park.
It's the hanging bridges part.
But you've seen them, right? But
That's like zip lining. People are like, yes. And I'm like, no.
I love
You know?
zip lining.
I hate zip lining.
Well,
I
it's
don't know.
at the Arenal Mystico Park in
Okay.
Costa Rica. Have you seen the photos of it, right? They're
I don't know if I
beautiful.
have, but I'm adventuresome to a point, and
It's
then
not like you have
it's like, can I just take your guys' pictures while you're doing it?
Well, we're on the hunt for toucans, so
Oh,
I heard there's a bird rescue sanctuary that might happen.
There is.
So we're going to fit that in on one
for
of
some
those
reason,
tours.
everybody wanted pictures of toucans, and I'm like, we didn't see one toucan, did we?
See, these are the pictures.
no, we didn't see, but we did see some cool birds.
We saw some awesome birds.
See?
Oh,
You gotta show everybody else that. Like,
Oh.
I don't know if they can see it.
So
but
there is
We'll put it
there's
up
a
in the
bridge,
video. We'll put it
and
in
it's
the
definitely
video.
hanging.
But look at the beautiful pictures.
Oh, it's
you-
beautiful.
Look at the rainforest and the smell, and it's
Yeah.
misty.
Yeah.
this is Tat who sells Barbie.
Oh my God. Oh,
And then I'm debating. I'm speaking to someone about putting on like a dolphin sort of tour off Manuel Antonio, but that would be a really long day, and
yeah.
I have to check the schedule with Yvonne to see if we can fit something.
And again, you don't have to do every single
Everything.
day,
Yeah,
but
but there's
definitely going to be options.
but we
and
need a boat. We're going on a boat
Ay, Dios.
with alcohol.
Okay.
So we're going
Alcohol on a
out.
boat. Here we go.
And we're going out to look at the wildlife.
Just don't do it on the lips day, okay?
But so yeah, we've got a few options, and it's so exciting because it's one of the most beautiful countries in the world, guys.
It is. It is
It really
absolutely
is.
gorgeous.
Yeah,
And then there's the Pacific side, and then there's the Caribbean side too.
yeah. Unfortunately, we can't really do trips to the Caribbean side.
No, it's too far away.
Yeah, it's
But
just
they could always
it's
extend their trip.
yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, we recommend you stay before or after,
Mm-hmm.
which I'll probably.
I mean, you're going to
do.
go all that way. You might as well.
Right.
You know,
Yeah,
you
well,
might as well see some. That's like when I went to London. I was there for the week and then spent a couple of days
Yeah.
in Paris just to go because it was so close. You know, you might as well.
And one of the things about Costa Rica that I loved was it was affordable, much like unlike London.
Right. Well, it is. It's about the same as here, as the
Yeah.
U.S. I mean, as far as everything, the cost of food, the restaurants, everything, it's about the same. It's not cheaper. Just because it's a Latin third world country, it is not cheaper.
I
but-
wouldn't even say it's third world. It's quite.
It's not at all.
It's not third.
No,
I mean,
no.
I've seen some third world.
They even have Uber.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
They do.
It's amazing.
It's not a legal Uber, but you can still use it because we used it every day.
I thought it was similar to America, but with a Latin twist.
Food's good. Food's really.
Food was
they have some exotic.
amazing.
They have exotic fruits and stuff there that was very interesting to try, and they have a market. It's like an out, like la marqueta. What do you call?
The
It's like an
central
outdoor. It's not
market,
really
yeah,
an outdoor. It's kind of like a
in the city.
like a swap kind of
Right.
place. But you can get some great deals there, and the food was really good there too. We ate there, and it was amazing.
So I'm looking at her dates here because she's just given me this quickly. Monday, 26th of January until Sunday, 1st of February. And in a note here, there's cash games on every day too,
Okay.
which is interesting. And, she runs it with Kickers Poker Club.
Hmm. They're so good.
They're amazing.
Those
Yeah.
guys are
aren't
really good, and they're very kind and fun group. And I mean, all the way that staff, all the way from the checking in,
Mhm.
at the hotel, and the not everybody speaks a lot of English, but they will try their best. And if they still don't get it, they'll pull out their Google and they'll do
Yeah.
the Google Translate with you. So don't feel like you are going someplace where you aren't going to be comfortable. They will
Especially in
do
the
their
hotel.
best.
I felt the hotel they spoke a lot of English in the hotel. And
they did.
they were so helpful with me, like exchanging money and going back and forth. So
Mhm.
I found that really helpful because I wasn't sure how to always calculate it. So that was nice.
Yeah. It was kind of easy because it was double.
Yeah.
Whatever if it was $10, it was their $20.
Yeah.
I can see lots of satellites for the main event, which is $550, which is very reasonable.
For their main is $550?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that is
Where are the
really
satellites being ran out of?
200,000 guarantee.
Oh, nice.
So $550, their satellites are $55 plus. They're $65. So they're in the mornings, like at 11 a.m.
Perfect.
And then the event's at 2 p.m.
Nice.
So she's done a good job. And there's always evening tournaments as well at 7 p.m. So it's quite well thought out. It's spaced out during the day.
Yeah.
It's affordable. So you can satellite try in the morning and play in the afternoon.
If you've ever been to one of Yvonne events, whether it's Malta or Costa Rica, she does an amazing job.
Yeah.
She puts on a really good tournament. And she cares a lot about the players. They always have a player party. Last year, I think it got affected, but that wasn't because of her. The pipe burst. But that had nothing to do with her.
Yeah.
I remember that. They had to close the venue
other than
off.
that, she always does a really good player party. I think she really puts a lot of care into her tournaments.
They do. And I will say this. If you go to their little tiny, it's like a deli restaurant, when you go there, and you order the chicken soup, they make it right then from scratch. It takes like 45 minutes, but they put it together for you.
Wow.
It is the best chicken soup ever. It's so good. Just so you know. That's
so
one of my favorites.
Yvonne also said if you are thinking of going, to reach out to her at Yvonne at themaltapokerfestival.com. So IVONNE at themaltapokerfestival.com to make bookings for the Sheraton.
Awesome.
So, I guess I think it's going to be really big this year because last year was the first one.
Yeah.
So
and everybody who went is coming back.
They had a blast.
Yeah,
and
they're ready to go
bringing
back.
friends like we are. So it's going to get pretty big. So I guess you better start thinking about booking.
Yeah. And if there's something you want to do, let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know if there's something you saw that you thought I'd like to do this. And just remember too that not everybody goes solo. A lot of the girls brought their husbands with them, and so they did stuff with them. And we encourage the guys to come and join us too. If the only thing they can't play in is the Lips event, and that's it. But everything else they can.
They might like the AVT tour.
Yeah, they might. Go have a good time.
What if you go on it with my friend? I'm bringing a friend and he can take you.
Gosh, I'm really trying to get out of this.
Well, when I said to Rebbecca, what about an ATV tour?
Yeah.
And she goes, oh my, what about the ladies?
And the only reason I say that, I did one of those once in was Hawaii. It was, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, it was somewhere, and it was on a beach, and we went down, and I was the only one that crashed and burned. The only one.
You maybe went too fast. How? It's got 4 wheels.
It's a slow go. You're not supposed to go past the person in front of you. That was your leader problem.
I'm a chief. I can't handle being in the back. I'm the engine, not the caboose.
Right.
We have to do the spa day last after that one because you'll be so upset with us.
Spas I'm all into. Let's do the spas, the massages, the this, the that. I'm into that.
Well, yeah, it's
the cocktails on the beach. That's
the best thing about those resorts, hot springs, is that they're like 5-star, incredible. Like you'll see the pictures on the website, to die for, and amazing. And you can do whatever you want. If you want to sit in the pool all day at the waterfall with a cocktail, you can. If you want to just sit at the restaurant and talk to someone, you can. If you want to order a massage, you can. So it's so chill. Yeah. And there's also free ones and paid ones. So I'm trying to figure out, we have an amazing driver there called Victor. So shout out to Victor, who's so sweet. So he's going to be looking after us all the whole trip, and with a friend of his if we need 2 vans, which I think we will.
Yeah,
I think already just us, we've overdone it.
Right.
Yeah.
Just us inviting our friends, we're already full. But he's going to help organize that, and he's been driving there for 25 years, and he's so sweet. So he's trying to see which way to do it. So to add the free ones and the day one with in the 5-star resort, because there's a fee to get in, but it's nothing crazy. It's like $99 USD to go into this resort, and to overnight at the resort is like $600 USD.
Oh, gee.
Wow.
That's how high class it is. So it's not like, don't be thinking this is third world stuff. This is incredible.
It's not third world anything
Amazing.
over there.
No.
Actually,
Amazing.
it's not. The only thing third world about it is the actual roads, because they if you're going down one direction, all of a sudden it's like you got to make this U-turn, and there's people walking across it, and like you're sure you're going to die. But outside of that, and God's honest truth, I know people who will drive it. I mean, I know Chris Reed and her husband.
Yeah,
they got
drive,
they drive. They get the rental car and they drive. I'm not that adventuresome, no. But so leave the driving to them, and you're going to be just fine.
Well, that's why we have a good, reliable.
There's a Walmart
driver.
right around the corner from
that's
the
how
Sheraton.
American. There's not even a Walmart in Melbourne.
Yeah.
So imagine. I know. I'm definitely going to Walmart after this.
Yeah.
But it's amazing. And Yvonne and Paul from Kickers is it Paul? Yeah, put
Paul.
on an amazing event.
They're
And
so great.
I only think it's going to get bigger and better. As big as her Malta one's huge now, twice a year. So I see this one is going to just get as big and crazy, and we can't wait to see you guys there and have some fun.
Me too.
Absolutely.
And we are going to host satellites for this. You can win your packages.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and our packages are I can't remember exactly what it is. I think it was $2,500. You win $2,500, and $2,500 should get you your airfare there, and I'm not talking about staying the whole week. Package. That's a different package, but it will get you there enough to be there for the Lips events, like a couple of days, of the hotel plus your buy-in plus your airfare. So that $2,500 package will be available too.
I feel like the location too isn't bad to fly anywhere in America, like whether you're coming from the East Coast or West Coast, because you come through Houston basically to go down. So it's kind of nice no matter which side you're coming from. I feel like it's easy to get to. I didn't have any problems. I came in late at night by myself, and I had no problems whatsoever.
And it's so close. It's only a 2.5 hour flight from Houston.
It wasn't that long at all.
No, I can't even remember. Sorry.
It was really quick.
It was really quick, yeah.
Yeah, and you don't need to change into the local currency. You can use USD.
The casino does everything in dollars. They do everything in dollars.
That had me convinced I had to pull local currency. So I stood at the ATM and held up like 9 people to be able to get cash. The whole time I get there, everyone's like, we take American dollars. I was like, oh,
well,
okay.
Actually, in the casino, the buy-ins are in USD. That's a good point to make.
Right. Yeah. Well, I think it might be different for you too, because you actually have a different dollar than I do. So
I'm Australian dollar. Yeah.
Right. So.
Yeah.
And they have really pretty money in Costa Rica. I spent probably $200 just bringing back pretty money.
She did. She loved the money. She was collecting like Pokemon cards, trading with us. Being like, do you have this? Do you have this?
You bought a towel that had a print of money on it.
The sloth. I think it's 100. What do they call them?
100 Ria. No, what's it
what
called?
Is it? Colones or something?
Colones, yes.
But anyway, it's a big towel, and it's the big sloth money. It's so cute.
The note.
Yes. Yeah. And I got a monkey one too.
We saw lots of monkeys.
We saw lots of monkeys.
They were just everywhere. Like,
they're so
cute.
They're obviously used to tourists because they'll come down and they'll ask you for stuff, and if you don't give it to them, they'll take it.
But they're not as crazy as some other monkeys. They're not aggressive, because sometimes monkeys scare me. These monkeys were not scary monkeys.
I love that different countries have different monkeys and some are scarier than others. They were super cute.
No, because in China, in some parts of China, they will stand outside of the grocery store and attack you with your bag and steal it.
Yeah.
They'll do that in
a gang.
India too. A lot of
Yeah.
India. In India there.
But in Costa Rica, they're not gangsters.
No, we have kind monkeys in Costa Rica.
Yeah, they're Latin monkeys, man. They're chill. That's so great.
hilarious.
That's so great.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, so that's amazing. So Costa Rica in January.
Mm-hmm. And then, of
Cannot wait.
course, also, because the Spring Festival is going to be upon you in no time, and
That's
there's two
April.
things I need to tell you about. One is card player poker cruises. They retired. Mark and Tina Napolitano, they retired, and the card player family stepped up and said, "We still want to keep doing this." So there will. It's inked. It's pretty inked. But we're looking at March 22nd for a card player cruise,
wow.
and it'll be to the Caribbean out of Miami, I believe, or Fort Lauderdale, I believe. So we're I'll get that information out as much as I can to you as quickly as I can, and I think it's going to be a 6-day, a lot of fun. And we're working on some other things to do short little cruises too, little home game cruises,
fun.
little like 4 days, so because I know there's people that are either afraid, they've never been on a cruise and they want to test it.
That's me.
And yes, and it's
I'm
just
so
like, let's just
sad.
go and let's test it. And
my
it'll
God.
just be like a 4-day. And we're not bringing the whole crew with all the tables and the chips and,
Yeah.
full on poker room, because that's what they do. We'll just do home game style where we are around some tables.
That's
Like if you
better.
came to my house and we were at my kitchen table. So we're looking at doing some of that. And then, of course, the Spring Festival, the Women in Poker Spring Festival at South Point is April the 20th through the 26th of 2026. This year, we are changing up the team game because it is the most importantly popular one. We had 400 players last year, and this year, because we had to turn away so many people, we aren't going to do that. So we have changed it. It's going to be a 6-person team instead of a 5-person team. So you need to start looking for another additional player. And the reason that we're doing that is because we're going to do flights. And so your team will
that's
have a
better.
flight in the morning and a flight in the afternoon, and then we'll come back for the championship. But it's nobody will be turned away at all.
That's
so I'm so
better.
excited.
So-
we're gonna be able to take 800 people.
Wait a second. So if I play this team event, does it mean I like the one team they play in the morning and one team plays at night?
No.
Or is it
So
like,
let's say we've got a team of 6 players.
okay,
3 of us are going to play the morning, and 3 of us are going to play the evening.
that's perfect because some of us are
Yeah.
morning people and night people.
Yeah.
That's even better.
Right?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I love this.
And then we will have those that qualify and then come back, and then that's how we'll start the points and everything. And there'll still be a team prize pool and an individual's prize pool.
And your dates are locked in.
Our dates are locked in, the 20th to the 26th.
And
of
this is
April.
women in poker or this is lips?
Women in Poker is Lips now.
Okay.
It is the Lips is the company
The whole
that
brand.
and Women in Poker are festivals.
Okay.
Okay, so the Women in Poker Spring Festival,
Mhm.
and then the Women in Poker Winter Festival, but it's all Lips.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
So
good to know.
it kind of
So you get the 2 trophies?
it's a blended trophy, ma'am. Jeez, she wants more stuff. Stuff. But let me just the other thing is too is because a Lips event could be a one-off.
Sometimes there's 3 trophies.
there
I
is?
can't
Well, yeah,
even
because we
win
get the
one.
WPA
I can't
trophy, we
even
get the
win
women in
one, so-
poker, and then sometimes there's another one.
if it's in a festival,
Yeah.
for example,
Exactly.
Venetian, I think, gave
let me
one
give
this
you-
year too. Yeah.
Yeah, Lips is a partner with the Texas Card House Trailblazer series. They have a series throughout all the Texas card houses,
Yeah.
right? So they have a trophy
Right.
as the Trailblazer trophy. Then Lips has a trophy, and then the Women in Poker or the Women's Poker Association celebrates women's trophies. So they have a trophy. So this woman's walking out with like,
3
holy
trophies.
crap, I'm going to need to bring, luggage to be able to take all the trophies home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I have to get
And then
in
with
there.
that one, you even get a Biatch tequila bottle.
Oh, okay.
Because Biatch Tequila sponsored the Trailblazer series, and they are sponsoring a leaderboard through the Trailblazer series. So the winner of the winner circle leaderboard is going to get $1,000 package to come to the Winter Festival at South Point, representing Biatch and Trailblazer.
Explain a little bit about Biatch.
Oh, Biatch! Okay, so Biatch Tequila is a company that I was scrolling one day and I came across. First of all, I was shopping for tequila. Let me be honest. Okay. I was shopping for tequila and this bottle popped up. And this bottle is in a lips shape and it has a crown stopper. Okay.
Oh.
Hello. I'm all over that. And I was like, what the hell is this? And when I opened it up, the name of the company was Biatch. And I was like, Biatch tequila in a lip-shaped bottle. Okay.
Sign me up.
Not only sign me up, how do I join at the hip with these people? Because they so see my vision, right? So I was like, okay. Then I have a friend and she goes, I will find them. And I said, okay. So I reached out to them first and they didn't respond. They're a new company and they're very busy because obviously they're very popular. And so I put her on it and she's like a bulldog and she went and found them and she says, you guys need to be part of the Lips tour. And because they really are, they're a women-owned company and they want to represent the women's market in the tequila venue.
Well,
okay.
And what we do is adult stuff. We play poker. And
we are their target market, 100%. We are in an adult industry, and we are tequila drinking, and we are lips girls, and all this stuff.
Anyone who thinks she's not serious about tequila, I bet you right now she's a salt packet in her purse as we speak.
And she makes
I've been at a poker party where she's like, "You don't carry salt in your purse for your tequila?" And I was like, "No, I don't."
I'm like, what kind of Mexican are you?
Every Mexican here has salt.
Yeah. Let me just say that because there are many poker rooms that don't provide salt because they don't want salt messes on their poker tables.
Maybe this is something we actually need to provide. Then we got to bring salt with the tequila.
Yes, and let me just say, maybe I need to find some little lip salt shakers.
That's actually a perfect idea.
Oh my God!
A salt shaker.
This is brilliant.
Yes. And it's going to be the lip salt shaker that goes with the lips bottle of Biatch tequila.
There you go.
A card protector.
Yes.
There
oh my
you go.
God.
That's actually perfect.
All right. Sold. I'm going to, if it's not already made, I'm making it because it must happen. So I have emergency salt.
She does.
At all times.
And she makes these margaritas that are like jet fuel.
No. I did that one day because we had a short window of time and we needed to get shit-faced fast. So
for a meeting?
Hey, we are very creative.
It was going to be a tense one.
Yeah. We are much more creative. See? I mean, we haven't even had nothing but that Coke right now, but I am telling you that when we are juiced up a little bit and a little loosed,
I had to put club soda in there.
Yeah, we were a little loose. Then we went and played. And the funny part was, as the whole room was like paying attention to us, we kind of took the room over a little bit. We didn't mean to. But
everyone all wanted to be on our table.
Yeah, but everybody thought they were going to come play with us because they thought we were drunk, but we weren't drunk.
No.
And not just that, but we still were able to play very well. And they all rotated in and out.
That's
and
okay. We were like,
they're like, we want to play with them. And then they left. And then
And it was like, seat open.
ATM's just over there.
Yeah. Oh my God. We had such a good time.
That was a blast.
And that's just the kind of girls we are. We are the real poker girls of Las Vegas.
Well, Christina dubbed me into you and told you I watered mine down, remember? Because she Tat poured hers down the sink and put more club soda. And I'm like, Christina, it's jet fuel. I'm going to die. Like, I went down a walk.
Oh, my God. Well, I'm either
tequila is beautiful and smooth, I heard.
Yes, it is smooth. It is smooth. It's a really good tequila, actually.
Nice.
Yeah. And there's a rose one.
Yeah, there are they have añejo and they have, they have all of the different levels of tequila. And what I was going to say is if it's a really good tequila, I don't necessarily, I am a tequila snob. I am.
Yeah.
I know it. Sorry. But no, I don't apologize. Never mind. But I like a good tequila and I'll sip. I even like tequila on the rocks just because, and have you ever heard of chillers?
I don't know.
No.
So because I don't like my tequila watered down.
Oh.
They're rocks, they're stones.
Yes,
And you put
okay,
them
I
in the
have.
freezer
Mhm.
and then you put them in your glass and then you pour your liquor on it so it doesn't water it down, but it
Oh.
keeps it really cold.
So I
I
give
got
this as
it, I
gifts
got
to
it.
guys when I don't know what to give them.
Okay.
Whenever I don't know
Well,
what, I go get those.
Give
I'm
them
like,
to girls too,
Okay, that makes
especially if they're
sense.
tequila drinkers, because
That's
they
so
are amazing
interesting.
and they change everything. You know, the only thing is they are stone.
Yes.
So you have to be very careful and don't do a shot with it because you're going to break your teeth. Don't do that. No. But as a sipping, it's really, really a good idea. So I recommend chillers to go with your tequila. If you like cold tequila, I really do. And I still have to have my salt and I still have to have my lime, even if I'm sipping. I just do the whole thing and I take a little and then
So your biatch tequila is amazing.
It is.
Okay,
It
so
is.
if I play a tournament with that they've
Okay.
part of, how's this work? What do
So if you right now they're sponsoring they because they're a small company. They are new into the industry and they aren't distributed everywhere.
Okay.
However, they have allowed me to let people order it.
Okay.
So you can order it.
Ooh,
I will, and I have a code for you to be able to get a discount to be able to buy your tequila.
Ooh.
So I told him, I said, you got to do that because people are going to want this.
Yeah,
Right.
I want
And
some
you know what
as
else you're not
gifts
going to
for
want?
Christmas.
You're never going
Like
to want to throw the bottle away because
Yeah,
it's
it's-
beautiful.
That's what I said.
And so you can use it as a vase when you're done. You can, pour other whatever into it and whatever. And you're just going to want it on your dresser because it's beautiful. It's got a crown as the stopper.
And
Come
it's
on.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. So it'll be available. I have it on the Lip site. I'm going to, they just gave me the QR code to get you a discount and
perfect.
stuff. So that'll be available too. And so at some of the events, they are going to sponsor it so the winner can win a bottle or one of their gift sets or something like that. And they also have these really cute little cowboy hats that
Yeah.
say biatch on them. They're little plastic cowboy hats you can use as card protectors. So they're giving me a bunch of those to have for the Winter Festival and then for the Springs Festival.
Oh, that's so
Oh.
exciting.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't wait for one of those.
Yes, me too. They're really, really cute. And so I'll have those available for everybody.
Well, I can't believe that is a whole hour gone
Oh my gosh.
Again.
again.
I know. You guys, we could talk
Oh my.
because, we like to have fun with you all.
Really?
And it is a lot of fun. And so much is coming down the road for women in poker. And not all of it is lips events and stuff. But, you have Women Poker News, and they will keep you up on the latest, greatest things that are coming out for women in poker. Of course, the Lips brand stuff that are the different festivals. And now with our international arm reach, which is, the Asian Poker Tour. We've got new things. They're giving me the schedule for that. The AP. There's so much. And it's so exciting. And then, of course, because we're all mixed game players, and if you want to be a part of that, please
Reach out.
join in and expand your repertoire when it comes to poker, because not everything is Hold'em. It just isn't. And I want you to learn limit poker,
Yeah.
because limit poker is an entirely different game. It's still a great game. And for those of you who don't have unlimited bankrolls, it goes a long way. Your bankroll allows you to enjoy more hours of poker than risking everything in one hand, as it does in a lot of PLO and in No Limit. So I really am encouraging women to expand into this new realm of poker.
And don't be scared to travel, especially if Lupe is going to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have a
And
lot of
and any
fun.
one of us,
Yeah.
we're going to make sure that you're going to be okay.
Always.
Yeah.
Always. And there's a lot happening. So please, anytime you feel like you're going to travel somewhere, just reach out to the operator and say, look, I'm coming in alone and tell me where I should be and who I should contact. And they will take care of you. I promise you. They want you to enjoy yourself and they want you to be safe. So always do that. Oh, and the Asian Poker Tour is amazing for that. Did you see how they do things? I'm sorry. I know we got to go. But when you go there, they have packages. They have packages for your hotel, your food, and your buy-ins.
Yeah.
So it's all put together, a nice little wrapped up in a bow, ready to go. You don't have to do it that way, but that is available. And that's amazing.
Yeah,
that's amazing. All the operators should do that. Have packages for anything that they host.
Right.
It's a great idea. Great idea. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be quiet now, guys.
Okay. So this is the end of the year.
Yes.
We've made
So
it.
Merry Christmas, everyone. A Happy New Year. Stay safe. And I will see you guys in Costa Rica.
Yay. Let's do it. All right.
Goodbye.
Good luck, guys.
From the Real Poker Girls Las Vegas.